to get that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this little mini series on FtB University. I realized in the last video I didn't mention, as I was voicing over, the version I'm playing. I'm playing on an older version of the mod pack, actually, than the most recent one that's out there. It's mod pack version.
Weird.
I mean, I think it's using Minecraft version 1.16, and the actual version of the mod pack is 1.4.0, like the release of the mod pack itself. So in case you want to play along, you can go ahead and find that on the Feed the
These
Beast
two things
launcher.
are very.
As we get into it
I just
here,
know it's a V.
one of the other major
Used to be
things that
village.
most
Behind
mod
the
packs
wall.
have that I think is just amazing is a map feature like this. And I understand that this kind of, I wouldn't say it invalidates, but it makes the map item in Minecraft a lot less
What's this?
impactful because you don't really need it to see where you are in the world on this scale. But, that regular map item is,
What's this bay?
it just doesn't have any features other than you can hold it, you can look at it, you can see where you are on the map from an overhead view, and then you can put it on the wall. So you can decorate a home base,
Claim to find
like a hub for all, like a multiplayer server.
something
You can
over.
decorate some walls with a map. The map mods generally let you
I'll chase
add
for names or
waypoints,
some more.
claim chunks. So, you know, if you are on a team with a couple other people on a server,
Oh,
it'll only allow people on your team to alter the blocks, which is a really useful tool if you have a server that you want to be a little bit more democratic and you don't want people blowing your shit up. As you can see here, there's some other fun things like chest upgrades you could use eventually if I wanted to expand the inventory of this one chest and I didn't feel like I needed to add more chests. I can, collect materials that give this chest an upgrade. That's something I don't remember if I do here, but I might as well. My whole plan with this mod pack is to really pay attention to the quest book and complete as many quests as I can. Part of that is just me being a bit of a completionist when I play games. Almost every game I play, I want to get all the achievements or advancements. Strangely enough, I never really did that with Minecraft and the sense of advancements, because ultimately I just end up playing more and more different playthroughs of Minecraft and saying, oh, well, you know what? The reason I'm playing Minecraft isn't to beat the game, it's to basically play Legos, in a 3D space. And as I speed up the footage here, I want to just give a little disclaimer about this series. I have about an hour of footage from this first video that I took where I'm playing, in this portion of the world. I'm digging underground, I'm collecting materials, and I'm, in this beachy area. If you look in the mini map, I've got like a little bit of grass, but there's a lot of beach. There's like a warm ocean around. And I'm only here for a little while before I pick up shop and move. We'll get to that point later, but the point I'm trying to make is that there's segments of my journey here that I captured on video, and then there's a lot that I didn't. Just because, like I said, I didn't have the formula down for creating these videos. So I had all these videos taking up space and I didn't know what to do with them. And the goal here is to maybe get some of these out here and free up space so I can do some more videos, record some more videos of this world. But you're going to see a lot of gaps in what I end up doing, and maybe some even really substantial ones. You're just going to see some snapshots of at least the early game, and then a couple major advancements I made in my setup. Then once I'm done releasing the videos with the voiceovers of the footage that I have, I'd be totally happy to continue the series, hopefully with live recording. It'll make it much easier than going back and voicing over these bits. But, I also don't mind it. I think it's just tricky finding gameplay that's interesting. And while I'm introducing the series and going through little rants about, well, for example, I'd like to talk about what I like in particular about playing modded Minecraft versus vanilla Minecraft these days. There's a lot to talk about. The experience playing vanilla Minecraft, generally for me, is getting a server together with my brothers, friends of mine, and messing around, but generally doing the same thing every time. Creating a base, mining in the depths for materials, and lately, exploiting villager trades because they're just so overpowered. But eventually that formula gets a little old, and you'll only play for like a week or two and then you're done. I can say, after the fact of making this video, at the time I wasn't sure I was going to keep playing, but I've actually kept this world, active, on and off for almost 2 years now, maybe even more. It's because mod packs like Feed the Beast have so much depth. I mean, the options are even more limitless than they are in vanilla Minecraft. And of course, it does feel completely limitless in vanilla Minecraft. You can make a computer out of redstone that plays a dumbed down version of Minecraft, in the game, but not everyone's going to be able to do that. Not everyone's going to have the patience to do that. Sometimes we just want an experience, a little adventure, and a lot of the mods that exist in these major mod packs do a really good job of curating an experience like that. So I'm going to slow down the footage again, and we're going to see one of the things I touched on the first episode is that my inventory is just filling up like crazy. And it's not filling up because I have, 6 stacks of cobblestone from mining. I've got looks like I've got multiple stacks of sand, but everything else is like a unique type of item. So it's definitely time to start thinking about storage. I think one of the things I plan to do here is create a chest upgrade for this wooden chest. We'll see how that's done. One of the next things too I'm going to do is look at the quest book and see, okay, what else is there in here? Location, location, location. It's a mod that adds this nature's compass, which is something that allows you to find specific biomes. And that's something I definitely want to do. For those of you that don't know, a mushroom biome is one of the most rare biomes, at least in this version of Minecraft. But it's very special in that monsters don't spawn in a mushroom biome. So it's kind of my go-to when I'm trying to play it safe and keep my buildings safe and keep the machinery I'm going to build safe from creepers, and I just won't have. It's one more thing I won't have to worry about. So eventually I'll be making that, and then here I look at the drawers mod. That's something I touched on in the last episode, and I believe as I set up here, I know that there's at least 3 major materials that I'm going to have a lot of, and that will be dirt, cobblestone, and sand. And so I'm going to create some drawers, and you'll see kind of how they work if you haven't seen them before. I have to make a chest. Drawers are built out of chests, but then they have a different sort of crafting recipe to create this thing called a drawer. Why did that not work? Oh, because I'm using palm planks, and I need to use regular wood. Yeah, some of the woods aren't compatible with the different items. So, like, it looks like only the vanilla species of wood are compatible with the drawers recipes, and that's fine. But I'll use the palm wood to make extra chests here. And with the creation and placement of these drawers, I will end the video because it's getting closer to 10 minutes, and I do kind of want to split this series up into segments. We've just seen, after collecting a whole bunch of materials, how we're really going to get started in making this playthrough different from vanilla Minecraft. I mean, we have these drawers. They're going to store our sand and our cobblestone in ways that don't really feel like vanilla Minecraft. We're not filling up double chests. We're filling up one block. And I think that's really great. Inventory management is going to be a huge part of this series and what I want to do to keep things neat and tidy instead of running around to double chests all over the place. But thanks for watching. Next episode, we'll definitely get into some, different mods.